Welcome to Franchise Speed Dating. We put this website together as a way for people we work with to get a little sampling from the brands themselves, kind of a highlight reel. All the videos are 5 minutes or less. Definitely, if you are interested in being a franchise owner, we would love to work with you personally and get to know you based on, your decision should be based more on just a commercial, right? But this is a great way to at least get a look behind the scenes of different brands that you might want to consider. So this week we're talking with 5 brands that all of these brands, what they have in common is a very low employee count, which can be important to people. We try to get to know you and understand what you're looking for in a business, and employees can be a hot topic. So these 5 brands work with or start with at least definitely five employees or less. When you're ready for us to concierge this approach, please reach out. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kristen Henderson, and I am the Development Director with Brand DevCo, and I want to talk to you about an exciting opportunity with Beam Light Sauna. Beam Light Sauna is an innovative health and wellness franchise poised for explosive growth. We are led by an experienced, successful team of franchisors, and it is positioned as the right brand at the right time. Beam offers a full spectrum of light therapy experiences. Infrared light therapy is an invisible spectrum of light you can't see but is essential to the human body, and we need it to stay healthy. Exposure to it promotes wound healing and skin renewal. It has been shown to reduce pain and inflammation and also help boost your immune system and rev your metabolism. In addition, Beam offers red light therapy, which is great for your skin and reduces redness, scars, wrinkles, and acne, and as well as inflammation in the skin. Red light therapy has been heavily promoted by athletes and celebrities. Next, we have chromotherapy, which you enjoy at the same time you have infrared therapy in your sauna. Chromotherapy is really good for reducing anxiety, depression, and your cortisol levels. In addition, Beam offers a full range of branded apparel, proprietary supplements that work in conjunction with the light therapies, and other lifestyle and beauty products. The revenue streams are very well diversified. What makes Beam unique is the services they offer. It is a very luxurious and beautiful upscale experience from the moment you step in the door. They really focus on personalized service as well. So the services focus on what your needs are. With the advanced technology of Lumi, which is the digital interactive monitor, you will receive the education you need to target the areas that are most important to you. Beam has created a very unique identity, offering something different than anyone else with the proprietary technology system to the aesthetic appeal they provide. This is a high revenue model with different streams of revenue, yet it is very simple with minimal staffing requirements. As franchisors, they offer experience in franchising, unparalleled operational support, and most importantly, industry-leading pre-launch process to ensure you open your doors with 200 members. Let's discuss territories. As you can see here, we're looking for multi-unit owners, and we have priced it accordingly. A single unit is $49.9. There's significant price cut once you get over 5. We protect territories with a 3-mile radius, and we will help map each and every territory with our advanced software system to ensure the best revenue opportunities for each studio. So here's a look at the numbers. You can see the cost to build a studio is going to range from $187,000 to $442,000. The big driver of the delta is going to be the market you're in, the size of the studio, and how much tenant improvement allowance gets negotiated. This is a very low entry point for this type of business, especially when you look at the high-end real estate. Beam has streamlined design and construction process to help keep costs low as possible while utilizing the space efficiently to maximize revenue. Speaking of revenue, here's my favorite slide. Your clients will be blown away by these numbers. What you're looking at is the monthly revenues at the start of the year for 2 locations. Cynthia's location is the first one, and you can see the first 7 months of this year, it has already produced $221,000 in revenue with a net profit of $72,000, 32% profit margin. You rarely see profit margins like this in the 30s for brick and mortar. Location 2 just opened in April. These results are the first 4 months of the business. You can really see the value of the pre-sales process here, and I'll give you more details on that shortly. This location did $36,000 in the very first month of business. They did $196,000 in revenue and netted $70,000 in profit. Okay, so here's the one-of-a-kind killer incentive that Beam is offering their franchisees. This is a marketing and pre-sales offering that has been perfected. For $30,000, Beam will guarantee that the studio will open with 200 new members or $30K in revenue their first month. Corporate is guaranteeing this, and if they don't hit those numbers, the money back guarantee. Beam is looking for business-minded individuals that are passionate about health and wellness and can be natural networkers. The liquid capital is $100K and net worth is $200,000. Thank you so much for your time. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Again, Kristen Henderson with Frandepco.
Hi there, my name is Lana Mason. I'm excited to talk to you about Dog Training Elite. Dog Training Elite is an extremely exciting franchise right now, one of the fastest growing in the industry. And if you want more information on this brand, definitely reach out to whoever sent you this video. I'm going to hop into just really the reasons why you might be interested in owning a dog training franchise. There's a ton more to learn outside of this, but we're going to give you a really quick overview. So why Dog Training Elite? I'm going to hop into each one of these in a little bit more depth, but again, tons of reasons to be excited about this brand. The first reason is that right now, this is, again, one of the fastest growing brands, not only in the pet industry, but in franchising in general. And we are quick to almost sell out the US. So if your territory is available for this brand and you think this is something you might be interested in, absolutely reach out before we are completely sold out everywhere. We have awarded about 40 owners this year, over 100 territories across the country. So a lot of people are understanding that this is a brand that is highly in demand. This is a semi-absentee opportunity. So if you do not want to be a dog trainer, that is not a problem. You can oversee this business, keep your current role, focus on something else, whatever it might be. You just need to put a lead trainer into place to run the day-to-day of the business. If you want to train dogs, absolutely, that's amazing. We'll teach you everything you need to know. But otherwise, if you want to take a step back, you can run this business from an executive level. There's a lot of money to be made in dog training. These are our numbers from 2021. And keep in mind, a lot of our owners in 2021 were still fairly new. So these are really sort of representation of an early on owner. So as you can see, our owners were making over $100,000 in net profit, so into their pockets on a simple dog training business. We are home-based business, so there is no need for a build out. There is no need for a lease. There's no need for all of the hassles that come along with that. This business can be run out of your home. We are going into our customers' homes to give them our dog training services. This also means your business can ramp up extremely quickly. 4 to 6 weeks from signing your agreement, you're going to be out there making money. There's few clients required in this business. So unlike a restaurant concept where you need people coming in the door constantly, with Dog Training Elite, if you add on 2 to 4 clients per week, you are going to be profitable. There is definitely not a shortage of dogs to train. Our biggest complaint from our owners right now is that they're too busy. They had to turn down their marketing spends, and they are pushing dogs even a month to 6 weeks out. So the demand is absolutely out there. Sort of talking about that in a little bit more depth, COVID really helped this business. A lot of people adopted pets. A lot of people are at home more often and need their pets to be well behaved. So that work from home culture has really cemented this business as recession and pandemic resistant. And we are scalable. So 80% of our owners do have multiple territories. What does that mean for you? It means more potential to earn more money. So it's a really exciting opportunity if you're looking to really build an empire in your area, or if you want to just run one territory. Doesn't matter to us. Last but not least, I think the most exciting piece of this business is the community involvement. So we do have a nonprofit called the Malinois Foundation. And that allows our owners to train dogs for people in their community that have special needs. So, veterans, PTSD, physical disabilities, autism, whatever it might be, you're able to directly impact your community by training these dogs for people in need while also making a great living at the same time. Those are really the reasons in a very brief video on why you might be interested in owning a dog training elite franchise. Again, please reach out to whoever sent you this video for more information. Thanks.
Hello, and thank you for spending some time with me today. My name is Greg Jones with 5 Star Painting. Wanted to start off with, what are you looking for? If I was to tell you about a business model that has low overhead, you can work from home, no employees to start with, no inventory, you can actually have a flexible schedule, don't even have to answer your own phone, and it's a very scalable business. Would you want to learn more? And I hope you would. We're going to talk a bit about 5 Star Painting. 5 Star Painting is part of Neighborly. Neighborly is the largest home service franchise company in the entire world. We have 32 brands. We have 45 years of experience. And last year we hit over 5,000 franchises out there. 5 Star Painting was founded in 2004 by a couple of college guys. They were actually up in Canada. They franchised it in 2007, and they were acquired by Neighborly in 2015. First thing is, why even look at the painting industry? Why did Neighborly decide to get into the painting industry? And I'll tell you, it's a very under-professionalized industry. Most painting companies don't have a website. They don't answer their phone. They're very unprofessional when they show up covered in paint. The estimates are very unprofessional. Just not the best industry out there. And Neighborly looked at it and said, you know, we can put our Neighborly spin on this and turn it into a very good business model. So what makes 5 Star Painting different? State-of-the-art website, professional call center, professional estimator that actually will give color estimates. There's training. We'll talk about marketing, operations, management. We have over 120 marketing specialists out there. Our owners have a dedicated marketing specialist to help them. They'll build that state-of-the-art website, do the search engine optimization. They have hundreds of different marketing pieces, from everything from print, radio, video, door hangers, postcards, etc. Operationally, the estimator, we're going to train that estimator, which in many cases will be the business owner, to arrive early. They use a laser measuring device, very professional, with doormats and shoe covers, printed estimates, and the software does so many things for you that you're trained on. The project manager, we're going to oversee that job and make sure that everything's been done the correct way from the beginning. Management, we're going to help you find those subcontractors. We utilize Sherwin-Williams, one of our partners, in finding those subcontractors. We're going to train you to interview those guys, make sure they are wearing 5 Star Painting shirts and shoe covers and using the doormats and all of those different things. In 2021, our average paint job was $3,962 in this growing industry. It does not take much to get to understand that this is a very scalable business. We're looking for the right people. Need to have about $70,000 available liquid capital, and we offer a 15% discount for qualified military veterans. We have a very robust training program. 4 to 6 weeks in the Sure Start process, everything getting you ready to start your business. 1 week in our home office here in Waco, Texas. We also will spend another 6 to 8 weeks with you in the initial phase of your training to make sure that you have gotten everything down perfect, and then we'll come out and do a site visit and work alongside you to make sure that everything is that you're doing all facets of the business the correct way. In addition to that, ongoing training that never goes away. You'll have weekly calls with your franchise business coach. You'll have annual regional meetings. We have an annual reunion, town hall meetings monthly. We have a Facebook page, peer groups, many support systems from both our operations team as well as your peers. What do we do? First of all, our owners never touch a paintbrush. They're never going to touch a paint roller. We're going to use the subcontractor model for that. Well, we do residential painting. We do commercial, interior, exterior, cabinet painting, wallpaper installation, wallpaper removal, and many other things as well. I want to thank you so much for taking a few minutes to look at this. My name is Greg Jones with 5 Star Painting. My telephone number 254-745-2478, greg.jones@nbly.com. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Lana Mason, and I am excited to talk to you about Footprints Floors, which is one of the hottest brands in the home services industry. This is going to be a brief overview video, but if you feel like some of these things really connect with you and it's what you're looking for, please reach out, and happy to get you some more information. So I am going to highlight just the really general top reasons why you might be interested in owning a Footprints Floors. And again, if you need any more details, please reach out. So I'm going to hop into each one of these in detail here, starting with our low investment and quick returns. As you can see, the investment on a Footprints Floors is extremely low. It starts at about $78,000, and we have owners that will validate that they are recouping that investment extremely quickly. So if and when you do get to the validation step in the process, where you're able to talk to owners in the system, you're going to be able to hear just how happy they are. Just to give you a little idea of the amount of revenue that's being generated, these are based on our multi-unit owners. Most owners in the Footprints Floors system do have 2 territories. It is not a requirement, though. You absolutely could just have 1. But as you can see here, the average gross sales are extremely high, as is the average gross profit. So Footprints Floors does have great profit margins. There's not a lot of overhead with this business. It is pretty simple to run. And I'm going to kind of hop into how all of that works. A lot of that is because we are one home based. So we do not require a lease, a build out, none of those headaches. We also do not require any employees. So everyone doing the actual flooring work is a subcontractor. The franchise owner is not doing any of the flooring themselves. They are hiring subcontractors who are only installing floors. We do not sell the flooring product, which allows us to have minimal overhead. So we really don't have any inventory in this business. Our customers are going out, they're purchasing their flooring. We're coming in and doing the installation for typically significantly less than any big box stores where you might be buying flooring from. There's a lot of control and predictability in this brand. A lot of our owners came from corporate backgrounds. They were on the road 60, 70 hours a week, and they really wanted something where they were able to spend more time with their families, slow their lives down a little bit, be home more often, be more present. So this is an appointments-based business. There are no emergency calls in the flooring world, and everything is scheduled around the owner's availability. So it is really up to you to determine when you're going to be available to go out and give those estimates, go out and check in on jobs, and when you need to block time off for a kid's soccer game or you want to hit the gym. So there is really strong work-life balance with this brand. There is also the assistance from corporate that you might not find in other franchise concepts. So corporate at Footprints Floors actually helps you to find your customers. You are going to have customers the day your business launches, and marketing is just not something that you're going to have to worry about. So you would allocate a budget to the Footprints Floors corporate team. They are going to go out on these construction portals, Angie's List, Home Advisor, wherever it may be, and they're going to advertise your business. From there, you are going to have customers coming in. Of course, we do ask that you do some local advertising, but if marketing is not your strong suit or you're concerned about joining a brand and you just don't know how you're going to get customers, Footprints Floors is a great option for you to look at. Not only does corporate assist in generating customers for you, but they also do have a corporate call center. So corporate does all of your appointment scheduling. They're the initial contact for any new customers. All of the follow-up is all taken off your plate and done by the Footprints Floors team. So again, they're doing the marketing, they're finding the customers, then they're going out and scheduling the customers, and it really allows you to focus on what's going to actually generate you revenue, booking those estimates and making sure jobs are completed up to the customer's liking. And here you can see just briefly the investment on a Footprints Floors, again, extremely low. That franchise fee is there based on the amount that you would want to purchase. We are SBA approved, and we do charge a 6% monthly royalty. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out to the person that sent you this video. We are happy to talk to you and dive a little bit more in depth into each one of these options.
Hi, my name is Hannah Erlenbush. I am the franchise development representative for Gotcha Covered, and I'll be spending the next 5 minutes or so with you, giving you a full overview of what a Gotcha Covered business is all about, so you can make a pretty good determination about whether this would be a good fit for you and your family, and then want to subsequently learn more. Gotcha Covered is a full-service custom window treatment business. We do understand here at Gotcha Covered that no one really grows up thinking they're going to start a custom window treatment business, and that's why we've jumped ahead of this assumption and we've coined this term, the best opportunity you've never thought of. We provide a very flexible model that can be very scalable if that is what you are looking for. With a low investment, low overhead, and a whole lot of profit potential, this truly can be an amazing opportunity for you. We provide everything for the interior of the window. These are products such as blinds, shutters, shades, window film. We're very involved in motorization and smart home integration. Our owners offer products that can connect to Google and Alexa, where you can control all the window treatments in your customer's home or business with voice or remote control. Home automation is booming, and our owners are really reaping the benefits of this. You would have the opportunity to service residential as well as commercial customers. For an example, we do service all the Verizon wireless stores. We manage over 1,500 of their locations. We provide a very flexible model that allows for some creativity with business development. Most of our competitors are commodity driven. What that means is they want to get in, get out, and just make the sale. We have a much more consultative approach where you would be finding a specific solution for your customers' needs. There's no cold calling or door knocking involved with our model, and you will not be speaking with anyone who does not have any immediate need for your products and services. We are the leaders in technology within our industry. Gotcha Covered is driven by a proprietary software not seen anywhere else in the industry. This software is both customer facing, has some back-end applications as well. You're able to show product, and you can even price and order inside the home. This is huge. All of your competition will send a quote out in about 24 to 48 hours, sometimes even a week after the initial appointment. So this software will set you apart and really helps with your closing ratio. This software also does all of your reporting for you. It connects directly with QuickBooks, so you don't have to be consumed by admin work. You'll be able to have the time to be out in your community doing things that are going to generate you income. Now, we do have 2 models here at Gotcha Covered. You will start out as home-based, at least for the first year, but then have the opportunity to recapitalize the proceeds of your home-based business and transition to a retail showroom model if you would like. A lot of flexibility in your business development. We're also very involved in your launch and throughout the lifetime of your Gotcha Covered business. We offer very comprehensive initial training that does not stop once you launch your business. We host regularly scheduled webinars where we help you with different aspects of your business development. We have a marketing department that works very closely with you to decide what's going to work the best in your market. We do some automated marketing on your behalf. We post to your business social media pages 4 times a week for you. We launch Facebook and Instagram ad campaigns and other online marketing strategies on your behalf. We do start lead development primarily on the internet for you to generate customers immediately upon launch. Now let's talk about a day in the life. This will vary by day. You'll be setting appointments and you'll receive these appointments by either networking or marketing in your local area. You would go to the appointment with your laptop or tablet, get to know your customers' needs and wants. Is it light control, energy efficiency, maybe privacy concerns? Perhaps they have an elderly family member that lives with them, so they need all motorized products. You would work with your customer to find the right style and price. Measure windows is really the only heavy lifting that you would be doing, and we do train extensively on that. You're able to price an order right there in the home. You would collect a 50% deposit. That's standard across our industry, and that does cover the cost of your goods. You would go back to your home or office and make sure the order is made to specifications and shipped. Generally speaking, you have collected 100% of your sale amount 10 to 20 days before you even have to pay your vendor. Such a cash flow friendly model. So now that you've spent the last 5 minutes with me, I would like to ask you a question. If you can see yourself sitting with homeowners and business owners, finding a solution to their window covering needs, then you need to dig in deeper. For dollar, this really is one of the best franchise opportunities you can get into, and I'm really excited for you to learn more. Thanks for joining me today.